Hello everybody, welcome to your watch along of Chesterfield versus Barnet in the National League.
Lawrence Maguire, captain for the day. We thought it might have been Curtis Weston.
Hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream.
So Will Evans has trouble today. I'm going to be joined because he's come down with Jason, with the kit man. Bron, where have you come from apart from the kit man?
Come on.
No, it's been a long journey up actually today, but
I will give you the team news today. We've got Smith in goal. We've got Smith in goal, Whittle, Maguire, Hollis, Kerr, Carline, Weston, Whelan, Clark, Youssef and Asante. On the bench is Tyson, Rowley, Dynanga, Martin, Smith and Joseph Yanni for the Spirites today. And hello, Joseph, how are you?
He can prove his worth today.
Fraser Kerr.
Yeah, Fraser Kerr. Absolute bonus, yeah. Absolute unbelievable player for us on Tuesday until he went off and the games before that.
Hi Joseph, how are you? Chesterfield versus Barnet. Got a few minutes to kick off. Hopefully we can go and get the 3 points today, folks.
And you yourself just looked at each other a little bit like, hang on here a little minute, and this could be a little bit of a surprise here, and then he took his trousers off and started warming up in shorts, obviously, and started warming up out on the field, and then in the starting 11.
Apparently Wrexham goalkeeper is not on our bench, is he?
Don't give me a hand on that.
That's been the problem with team news, folks. They've had the Wrexham goalkeeper down to one of our substitutions. It's took a bit of clearing up, folks. We apologise for that, but at least you know now we are.
I'm doing well, just a bit nervous of the game. We're playing against second.
The last player to come out. So do you think James might have had him in, had a word with him, saying he'd be involved?
We are playing second bottom Barnet, so we should win this. We should win this.
Sort of wondering whether he'd been in the office with James and having a conversation with him, but he's on the bench today and he's there. And James clearly trusts him to be on the bench because you've got players like Sharman who could be there, and he's chosen Yarni over him. So no, I think it's an interesting one. I'd personally like to see Yarni given more of a chance because I think there's a player in there. I just think he needs an arm around him, but whether he gets that.
So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. Put down your predictions in the chat.
I'd like to see him give it.
Hello.
And prove a few supporters wrong.
Myself and Liam were tossing up, coming down. Who's going to wait for Adi Youssef? Jack McCourt, he's not even on the bench. I think that's purely resting his legs.
He's played.
Hello everybody. Put down in the chat who you guys think is going to win between Chesterfield and Barnet in the National League. Come on the Spirites, let's get the 3 points. And let's get nearer and nearer to the playoffs.
There you go. That's an interesting one. No, good choice of captain.
But that's if results go our way.
Upturning form, signing new contract since James comes. So
yeah, I think to be honest, since he came in, he's absolutely. Ooh, someone's turned that speaker up, haven't they? No, since he came in, he's
I have faith.
Under James Rowan, and to be fair, deserved captain. We'll see how he gets on.
I can't believe we've got Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine. Absolutely hearing this at Wales.
I've changed my name.
So yeah, interesting team as well. 3 changes. Fraser Kerr makes
Yeah, Joseph.
done on Tuesday after the season. So Fraser Kerr makes it.
So just putting a. Are you ready for the Chelsea game tomorrow? Yes, I am. I will be getting the game set and ready for tomorrow. The stream will be done. Will be sorted out tonight, ready for the stream tomorrow. I will be streaming about 10 minutes before kickoff. So it gives you guys the chance to all pop in the stream before kickoff. So it gives you all a chance to come in.
Thank goodness for that. And go for Spires, it's Grant Smith, George Carline wide right, Alex Whittle wide left. The defending 3 are Fraser Kerr, Aidan Hollis and Harry Maguire.
I am just at the moment, folks, updating. If you guys are on Instagram, or on YouTube, I am going to be updating you that we are live. We have now gone live. So some of you that don't know we're live, you know we're live.
Waiting for the Barnet. In fact, both teams are out. The referee, Mr. Simon Mather, has blown his whistle, and the formalities have been complete. The Sparrows will kick off. Afternoon, kicking from my left to right, which is from the short terrace end to the big seated end on my right hand side. So here we go. It's Tom Whelan to get the game underway. We have the Barnet subs sat in front of me, so I'll have to bear with us at some point. So, no, in fact, it's Barnet to kick off.
So,
20,
guys,
for the next 90 minutes,
in the chat,
no double barrel names, unfortunately, we know one.
guys in the chat, put down who you think are going to win.
Barnet to me on left side of midfield. But don't stuck in 2-4. We're underway. And the ball comes back in the heart of the Barnet defence. It's played forward. And that's a quick rob there from Jack Clark. Sparrows on the attack the first minute.
Go on.
Oh, you just put that wide from 6 yards.
How have we not scored within the first 60 seconds? It's just beyond me. We nearly scored inside 60 seconds. Jesus, man. So, Chesterfield 0, Barnet 0. We have nearly scored in the first 60 seconds. I can have a look and get the National League table up. So let me have a look, folks. Let me have a look. I'll do this at the same time. I'm just busy updating people on YouTube and Instagram that we are live on the channel. So everyone knows we are live. And then I will get the table up for you guys afterwards. I'm just having to do this out, but put down who you think is going to win between Chesterfield and Barnet in the National League. It'd be interesting to know your guys' thoughts. So, I'm interested to hear your thoughts.
Versus Barnet live commentary on Elastic FM Sports and the link with shared to you on the fan club pages. So the Sparrows free kick about a yard inside the Barnet half, and it's Boris Maguire to take it.
We got to win this game. We have to win this game. It is.
He takes it down the line. The Santi slips just as he's going for the ball, and it rolls back to.
But let's hopefully we can get the 3 points. I'm just letting people know that we are live.
It's with Barnet, with Jerome Williams plays it forward. Barnet looking to come forward the first time. That's a wasteful pass. And again, Tom Whelan breaking inside to Jack Clark. Sparks are certainly on the top first 2 minutes. Asante.
We're playing well, so it's a good sign of things to come from us.
Passing around again, Yusuf can't get the shot away. And it's over the bar and into the away, the seats, which used to be the away end. But now it's the way is in the far corner as far as we were. Bron, decent start.
So,
yeah, very good start.
So that's done. So now I will get.
Great early chance from Yusuf. Definitely should have put the ball in the back of the net. But
I think Chesterfield will win 2-0. Thank you, CM. Thank you, CM, for that. Thank you for that. You think we'll win 2-0?
The game as well on 3 minutes. Interesting thing that Bron, Barnet subs and James Rowe bench.
Yeah, it's a strange one actually, and they're all sat literally straight in front of us listening to everything we say, so probably
corner kick in the 3rd minute, and it's Jack Clark to take the corner kick. Barnes have left 2 men forward, so the Sparrows leave Tom Whelan, Curtis West, and now it's back to mark. The corner kick will be left-footed in, swinging. Comes over the far post of Gazi. It's hit the crossbar. Sparrow again, that's a good chance.
We've hit the bar, folks. Chesterfield have just hit the bar.
Touch off the keeper's arm. We push it on the crossbar. And it's Tom Whelan's knocking.
We have missed a big opportunity in the first 60 seconds. Now we have hit the bar. We have now hit the bar.
From number 2, Fraser Kerr. 32, Fraser Kerr was
we are playing really well. We're playing with a bit of passion, with a bit of heart, and we're actually playing really well.
It was Mohamed Dufal that gave it away this time. That's a great header from Barnet, 17, Richards Everton. It's with George Carline near side. Carline back to Fraser Kerr. Kerr inside, switches play to Maguire far side. That's a great crossfield ball. Maguire on the halfway line plays it forward to Asante, who's come back deep position. Asante foot turns forward. Out wide to Whittle. Sparrows coming again. Whittle inside to Asante. Asante can control.
So,
Can he find blue shirt? He can. Whelan's in plenty of space.
doing a Q&A during the stream.
And again, that chance gone begging. Alex Whittle turns his man from goes into 18-yard box, and from 15 yards he's just knocked it wide from.
Just looking forward.
Keeper, so 4 minutes gone and 2.
So if you guys want to put any questions in the chat, I'll be will. I'm just sorting out some stuff at the moment.
Yes, now this is attacking football at its finest now. Will probably should have scored there and very close to an own goal at the back post.
So far so good with attacking.
So far so good is what we want, but can we hang on?
And it's long to the far side. And again, Maguire wins it with a 40. If it won't, it'll come to Weston on the halfway and tied up to Whelan. Whelan forward looking for Asante, but the defender is able this time to clear it. It's on the halfway line with McQueen. Barnet again gave the ball away. Jack Clark brings it away. He's forced back to Whittle. Clark forward inside to Asante. Asante back to Whittle. Whittle plays a square ball to Maguire. Maguire forward toward the halfway line. Just elects to play it back to Aidan Hollis. Probably Aidan Hollis' first touch. And Fraser Kerr near side.
So,
Kerr just weighs his options up.
I'll be right back. Okay, that's okay. No.
Plays his side towards Yusuf. Yusuf can turn. Whelan nips into it. Whelan
Go on, Chesterfield. If you guys want to do a Q&A, just put your question in the chat and I'll answer as many of your questions as I can.
Carline gets the first touch, Billy Williams clears. And this time Billy Williams brings it down the near side touchline to Petrasso. And it's Tom Whelan nips in pressure.
This is the National League table as it stands at the moment. Sorry if you can't see it, there's nothing I can do, folks, but do it as you will. Chesterfield are 15th at the moment. We've played 25 games. We're playing Barnet, who are 22nd and second bottom in the league, with Dover Athletic not playing the rest of the season. So, at the moment, if we win today, we are on 25 points. We'll be on 20. We'll be on 28 points, so we can more or less, if results go our way, we can go as high as Bromley are in 8th. In 8th. Don't forget, we can go as high as Bromley, go or up to near Bromley in 8th. So we can go from 15th to 8th in the league. There you go, there's your league table for you guys, folks. For you folks.
7 minutes, we know spar right so far. Sponsored by Orderfix 2018, your live commentary. Maguire square ball to Kerr. Kerr to Carline, just in the bus. Carline inside.
You guys asked for the league table, I gave you it. So there you go, folks.
Williams again finds Maguire far side. Maguire to the halfway line, plays forward to Asante. Asante little ball back to Maguire. Maguire knocks it forward looking for Yusuf, who's got space to turn. Final touch comes off of Richards Everton. The Sparks have a throw in red level with the Barnet 18-yard box, and George Carline runs over to take it. We'll throw it long. Waiting for Carline getting to the ball. Barnes have left one man forward in the shape of number 10, Marco Petrasso. Tom Whelan.
So, put your question in the chat. Is Chesterfield 0, Barnet 0 in the National League?
Mason Clark. The throw will come in far side. Jack Clark on the edge, 18-yard box comes in. Ollie Stroy, George Carline's lost that in flight. He's come towards the halfway line. Alice Whittle will tidy up very nicely. And play all the way back to Grant Smith, the Sparrow goal, who knocks it forward.
Hopefully we don't bottle this. Hopefully we don't bottle this.
Asante takes on the halfway line on the edge of the 18-yard box. The referee's seen something and has blown for either foul or.
If we can get the win today, I'll be over the moon. I will be over the moon with the result today. We just gotta keep going. Play the way we are. Play with a bit of passion. Play with a bit of heart. Play with a bit of nous.
Amber or gold or orange. I think it's orange. I'm with for orange. Keep it in all green.
But it's just a case of waiting and seeing how Chesterfield are going to play today. It's wait and see how we're going to play. Are we going to play out from the back? Are we going to play out from the front? We don't know.
Looking for Yusuf on the halfway line. Tussle, the Barnet play comes out on top with that one. Far side with Lee Vaughan. But Tom Whelan takes the ball away and Whittle inside. That's time. It's a foul by Lee Vaughan on Alex Whittle.
So get your questions at the ready.
A free kick. Around the halfway line with Lawrence Maguire, captain for the day. 9 gone. Barnet no Sparrows and Maguire takes a free kick. Plays a square ball to Fraser Kerr. Kerr into the Barnet half, still going. Plays that wide to Carline. Carline cuts inside past Bin and Williams. Is forced back under pressure to play it to Hollis. Hollis a square ball to Maguire. Sparrows looking to build from the back.
There you go, folks. That's another thing for you. Come on, we need to get some more likes on this video and get some more views on this video.
Barnet looking to come forward. Petrasso is forced out wide. It's with 27.
So get your question at the ready. We're going to have a good time. We always have a good time on this channel when it comes to the live watch-alongs, folks.
Down the line, Jack Clark's made a run, but won't get there first. And 17, Richard Everton will get back to his keeper under pressure from Clark. And Yusuf's on the halfway line. Kerr heads it forward looking for Santi in space. Little headed in towards Clark. Clark's turned his man, plays Tom Whelan. Whelan one of the keepers.
Go on!
Finally the Sparrows are in.
Yes, come on! Come on! Come on, we are 1-0 up, folks. Chesterfield have taken the lead at second bottom. Barnet, it's a goal, 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 it's a goal. Tom Whelan, boys, come on. Tom Whelan has put the Sparrows in front, and rightly so. Chesterfield are 1-0 up. Come on, boys.
The assist has to go to Jack Clark. They've got a little ball through.
He's a great little player, bags of energy. Him and Whelan like a
Get in there, me son. It is a goal for the Sparrows. Scored by Tom Whelan.
Nice little ball through the Barnet defence. Tom Whelan ran on into the box from 15 yards.
Come on, 1-0 up, and we should have been a lot more ahead. Get in there, Chesterfield. Come on, boys.
Equalise on this near side. And again, Tom Whelan's in there, snapping away. Barnet to force back with all the high pressing. Carline inside to
I'm in a happy mood now. I can relax, enjoy maybe the rest of the game because we think we might. I think we'll get a couple of goals in this game as we are keep going. I think we can get another goal in this game. So, but if you guys want to know, it is Chesterfield 1, Barnet 0. Tom Whelan with the goal on 11 minutes. I've just not been able to update the goal scorer at the moment.
Body language on this side for Barnet doesn't look good, does it?
No, it doesn't, especially on the bench as well. You know, they're getting frustrated already and moaning at the players. It looks like
here we go. It's not been updated just of yet.
So he's taken quickly again. Carline clears looking for Yusuf. That's a terrific tussle between Yusuf. Right, the referee's let that go, so we should nothing wrong with that, just a tussle. Clark to Yusuf again. Under pressure this time, Yusuf is fouled by number 16, Taylor.
We are now just updating the scores for you. We're just updating the player who has scored for the Sparrows.
Wanting the ball, why not? Let them battle it out. That's who comes out on top. Yusuf come out on top of that one.
There we go. Whelan has done it. It is 1-0. Hello, Muzrat. How are you? Chesterfield 1. Barnet 0. 11 minutes played. Goal by Tom Whelan. So I am happy all the way to the bank and back. So, guys, just so you know, I am doing a Q&A during the stream. So get your questions at the ready. You can ask me literally anything and I'll answer as many questions as you want to put. You can put as many questions as you like to me and I'll answer as many of your questions as I can.
This shot from 30 yards is wild, it's not on target, it's high, it's long, it's wide, and no problem there to transmit.
So, Thank you for the 2 likes. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like, subscribe with the bell notification. Don't forget to do it out as well. If you have turned up late, it's Chesterfield 1, Barnet 0, Tom Whelan with the goal on 11 minutes. And I will be doing another watch along tomorrow for Chelsea versus Sheffield United in the FA Cup quarter final. So you will be getting another watch on tomorrow. Come on, boys.
He just can't find that one to Santa. The cross goes out for a Barnet goal kick. No problem with Bron. What James Rowe was telling fourth official.
Yeah, I think he was listening. I think he was listening into the Barnet's manager's plans to change formation, because it looks like they're going to change formation actually and go 3 at the back, or 3-5 at the back, whatever you want to call it. And I think it actually looked like he was trying to look into but a great chance there for Yusuf.
I'm doing really well. We're 1-0 up against Barnet, so but it's early in the game. But I'm happy to get the early goal.
Azazi will take it long and ask the question.
But if we can keep the pressure going and keep the pressure that we're doing at the moment, I think we'll do well. If you guys want some results that have happened in the Cup and League, Bournemouth lost 3-0 at home to Southampton in the FA Cup quarter-final. And in League 1, Portsmouth won 2-1 at home versus Ipswich. Watford, I think it was Watford. No, Brentford draws 1-1 at home versus Nottingham Forest. And in the early kickoffs in the League 2, Newport 0, Leighton Orient 1, Stevenage 3, Carlisle United 1.
Switches play, it's Whelan out wide to Whittle. Whittle's got space to control it, bring it down. Inside to Asante.
So, Chesterfield are winning. We are doing well. We are hunky-dory. Just hope for a few more goals and I'll be happy.
Maguire's cross toward the far post, finds Carline. Ooh, just over the crossbar. But the referee saw a foul there.
So at the moment, Chesterfield will be 11th in the league. As it stands, we will be 11th in the league. Unless we've gone from 15th to 14th. We've gone from 14th or 15th. We went from 15th to 11th. I keep forgetting everything every time, folks. Sorry about that. Thank you for the thumbs up. I highly appreciate the 3 thumbs up. I highly appreciate it.
Fraser Kerr made it. That's an absolute bonus. Brennan Williams has a free kick on. And it's with Petrasso near side. Again, there's a great challenge from Kerr. Kerr to Whelan. Whelan slipped his man. He has to turn back. Carline over the top. And Jack Clark makes a run into space. He got Brennan Williams coming. Jack Clark still going. But Brennan Williams is strong. Come on, Chesterfield. Good pressing from the Sparrows. Whittle, 20 yards from goal, plays to Asante.
Come on, boys.
This time, number 30, Lee Vaughan robs it. Barnet look to break quickly.
We just got to play well. That's all we can do right now. That's all we can do.
Lee Vaughan on the overlap. Plays it to Lee Vaughan. Lee Vaughan, can he get a crossing? He can't.
That's all we can do, folks.
Barnet have the first corner kick of their particular game on 17 minutes.
Corner kick to Barnet.
Now looking to try and catch it on the break, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they probably are. It's a little bit like the opposite way around here. It feels like we're playing the home performance and they're playing a little bit of the away performance. But
so, no, how is everyone?
It's been a very entertaining first 15-16 minutes or so, and yeah, the Spartans are ahead and not too much complaining.
How's the weather like there, mate? The weather's alright. It's a bit just grey. It's just grey skies. That's nothing much. Nothing much.
Nobody fall for the Spartans. It'll fall to Brennan Williams. Plays it out wide. Barnet just building from just inside the Sparrow half. Lee Vaughan down the line. Number 14, Mohamedou Fall gets him first. Grant Smith comes out.
Soon as everything gets a little bit back to normal, we can actually go out places and stuff like that. I will be doing a bit more vlogging and stuff like that on the channel, so.
18 minutes, 19 minutes coming up too.
So, do any of you want to ask me a Q&A question? Put anything in the chat, and I'll answer all your Q&A questions. It could be about football, about the channel, about YouTube, anything. And I'll answer all your Q&A questions, question and answers. That's what it is.
With the throw down the line for Mohamedou Fall. Got Maguire for pressure, plays it inside. Maguire's done well to get that away. It's only 40, number 16, Harry Taylor. Far brings it inside. Against Sparrow.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but we gotta all be. We always gotta be happy. happy at the moment.
Barnet have a free kick around about 22, 23 yards from goal, and it's dead centre. Our Sparrats have now defending to do already. We have Carline, Hollis, Kerr, and Maguire in the wall.
So,
Yusuf will.
the three of you in the chat, if you guys want to put a question in the Q&A, and I'll answer all your questions while we are doing the Q&A. While we watch this game, ask me any questions, I'll answer all your questions.
Adi Yusuf and Jack Clark. So, Sparta defenders do 26, Binner Williams, and 27, Mason Clark stand over the ball, so Grant Smith may have work to do here. Number 14, Foul, is stood in the wall.
Sorry about me yawning, folks.
Curtis Weston, Adi Yusuf and Jack Clark.
I apologise for that.
Alex Whittle and Tom Whelan make the defensive line-up. Adi Yusuf is roll out of it. 27, the free kick comes in. That's way over Grant Smith's crossbar.
We played about 20 minutes and we are 1-0 up.
Danger gone. And on 90 minutes is Barnet 0. Sparrats 1. Like football here from the Hive, home of Barnet Football Club. Great community set up down there, great community club. The facilities when they're fully open are absolutely brilliant. Can't afford one bit. But with the community coffee bar is open, so we're allowed to get a coffee and drink it outside, which is a bonus this season. Probably the first one we've had. Grant Smith's goal kick comes straight over to us.
Come on, boys.
And I thought Brown were going to head that one back in, but consequently it's a Barnet. Sorry, with Binner Williams near side. 20 gone. Barnet.
Come on, boys, hang on. If we can get to half time 1-0, I'll be happy.
Again, Carline clears towards Whelan. Whelan's under pressure there. 3 players in a tussle there, but Mason Clark comes out with it. Play forward, and it will fall straight into the safe hands of Grant Smith. A Sparrat goal. And with 20, Baker Isham tried to nip in, but Grant Smith came on and collected fairly comfortably. Now Kerr clears, looking for Yusuf. Again, that's a great tussle, but number 17, Richard Everton, wins it. Against headed forward again, but Fraser Everton wins that one. Richard Everton.
So, how is everyone?
Stop play ASAP. The player's gone down. Got a class of heads. Adi Yusuf's okay. But, referee quite hard this stop play. Rob, 21, thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's been an entertaining game to start, like I say. I think Adi Yusuf's definitely added to the team. I think since his start today, I think he's managed to control the ball really well, and it's coming. And he's just allowing Asante to come forward a little bit more, because the problem I think on Tuesday was Asante would come deep for the ball and it would leave us a little bit stranded up top with no one up there, whereas now, you know, Asante's coming forward and picking up the ball, and Yusuf's just behind, so he's got someone to play off and play through, and then you've got someone like a Tom Whelan and a Jack Clark sitting behind them both. And Jack Clark is an absolute little bag of energy, isn't he? He's a little bit like Tom Whelan, actually. Reminds me a little bit of the same sort of player in terms of good on the ball, really technical, and he's just a bag of energy. But I think it's been a great start for the Sparrats, and hopefully the Barnet player that's down now is all right. But I think James Rowe would be relatively happy, but he'd probably also be relatively unhappy that we're not 3-0 up.
You mentioned Whelan and Jack Clark. I've said it before this season, the players James brought in, look like they've played together forever, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Funnily enough, actually, I'm a big fan of Liam Mandeville. I think he's got great ability, but there's no arguing right now that someone like a Jack Clark and a Tom Whelan, you know, they look a class above someone like a Liam Mandeville at the minute, which is probably why he's not on the bench.
Come on, boys. Chesterfield 0. Chesterfield 1, Barnet 0 in the National League.
Looks okay. Adi Yusuf didn't need a trainer, so the guy looks okay. I'll be underway again. A very, very short referee blows whistle, and we are underway. And it's played back to Asazi.
So how is everyone? Everyone enjoying the stream? Let me know in the chat.
The first half. And Azazi will, as Paul Fair says, take your time until the player's ready to go. It's a long forward, but Fraser Kerr reads it well. Looks close to Curtis.
We just need to get more people in the chat to have a bit more of a convo.
Gets it the second attempt and plays it out wide. It's coming forward with number 10, Petrasso. I'm just looking to build something from their own half, and the referee will signal back Yusuf and number 15. Tamis Kafalis in a bit of a
you guys, I'm just gonna
and it's back to Azazi.
Are you okay, guys?
Goal. Barnet Hill Sparrats one sponsored Sportsfix 2018. Azazi will clear from the floor, the edge of his 18-yard box. Taking his time. It's long, it looks from the halfway line for Thal, who's had a won't go anywhere on the George Carline. Carline's up there by 4. Carline needs to recover and does so. Chasing him back 4 towards the 80-yard box. It's a great challenge.
Come on, boys!
To Santi on the halfway line. Wheeler's off and runner. Santi's going. That's a great challenge. That's to be said from Harry Taylor. And Barnet coming again with Ben Williams. Near side is pressing far off meters, forced to play it back. Richard Everton will switch play to the far side. That's a great ball. Has to be said. It's with Lee Vaughan coming forward into the far right half. Lee Vaughan down the line. Looking for Mason Clark. Check back. Played inside, it will find an orange shirt. Petrarci far side now. Sparks midfield have work to do. Lee Vaughan.
Come on, Chesterfield, let's get a result, boys.
Pass nearly sold him short this time. Weston has robbed the player. Santi on the halfway line and is on 3 against 3 for Sparrows. Santi forward.
Come on.
Needs a bit of support.
Go on.
In fact, Santi just lets George Carline run, take defender with him. The Santi 25 yard from goal. Forward.
Go on.
He can get George Carline in near side. Carline's cross towards the
Go
near
on.
post. And it will come off a Barnet defender. Benny Williams plays it to his the edge of his 18-yard box. Harry Taylor, and under pressure, Taylor's forced back. On the far right. So Barnet's doing well to clear the lines from that. It was 3-on-3 at one point. But the Sparks were forced to check back, and it's on the halfway line now with Baker Richardson, who will turn out wide again. Barnet's looking to build from that right-hand side. Back with Lee Vaughan again. Vaughan is forced back to Captain Harry Taylor. And now it's on the halfway line. Barnet have room to build with Binner Williams near side. Williams forward to foul. Again, that's a great challenge from Fraser Kerr. The final touch there looks like it come off from Hamadou Fall, but the referee has given it to Barnet.
All 3 of you. Is it still 1-0? Yes, it is. It is still 1-0 to Chesterfield.
It's Binner Williams, so Weston does well to get in there first. The final Santi on the halfway line. The Santi's off on a
Go on.
Got an orange shirt with it. Santi's still going towards the 18 yard, but Santi's still going. Now needs a blue shirt with support. That's a foul there by Jerome Binner Williams on that one to your Santi. The Sparrats have a free kick on the edge of the 18 yard box.
Free kick to Chesterfield, folks.
18 yard box again. Your point there, Bron, Santi got it deep and went.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful play. Picked the ball up in the centre half, centre circle, drove forward, found himself some space, and then got a few players around him and just does what every good striker does, tactical foul. Now I've got a free kick in a great position.
26 gone.
Hopefully we can get to half time with this lead. Everything else in between.
If you draw the line for the 18 yard box, the corner. 26 gone. We've got Tom Whelan and Jack Clark stood over the ball. Sparks have a free kick on 27 minutes. Barnes have left 2 forward again. Sparks left 3 back to mark. So Clark and Whelan stand over the ball. What can we do with this free kick?
Come on, free kick to Chesterfield.
Post.
Go on.
Keeper punches. The Rooks ball will fall to Tom Whelan, Curtis Weston. Weston done well.
Go on.
Up for deflection there, and it's out for Barnet throwing far side.
Oh, Barnet have a throw in.
Keeper punched. And Barnet have a throw in far side. It's far side with that leave on. Played it forward to Baker Richardson. Again, Barnet midfielder is robbed, but the deflection falls back. And it's with the Barnet keeper, Azazi. Plays to Binner Williams near side. Williams inside. Jack Clark chases down again. Carline chases Binner Williams down. Binner Williams is forced inside. Again under pressure from George Carline. Fraser gets it clear. It will fall. Fraser Kerr.
Come on, Chesterfield. Come on, boys.
That's a foul there by number 10, number 16, Captain Tom Fraser Kerr. Kerr did well to ran forward 10, 20 yard. And it's brought down by Harry Taylor. A bit cynical, but it's Sparrows over free kick. Now halfway inside the Barnet half. It's about 12 yard inside this near side touchline. You've been to Barnet, Sparrows kicking from my left to right in all blue. Barnet in the usual colours of orange and black. The referee saying to Curtis West, just saying fire. I'll take it this time. Barnet have only left 1 player forward. And Tom Whelan stand over the ball. Curtis Weston a few yards away from him. Carline and Whittle on the halfway line. Marking at number 10, Petrasso, if Barnet break. Free kick in toward the far post. It's a great outswinging corner. Maguire can't get to him. Still forward to Fraser Kerr. Keep it in play. Kerr, far side. The cross is deflected away by Harry Taylor. The Sparks have a corner kick far side. Tom Whelan runs over to take the corner kick. 29 gone here at the hard Barnet, nil Sparks 1. very deserved lead at the moment. If you won't be exaggerated, it could quite easily be 3 or 4-0. George Foster's telling Jack Clark to drop back onto the halfway line to mark the 2 players forward for Barnet. And Tom Whelan's in swinging corner will come in once the referee's had a word with a few of the players. Bit of jostling and shoving.
So, how is everyone?
The Sparks are working on this one because there's four blue shirts on the goal line. Whether they think the keeper is a bit susceptible. Aidan Hollis, Marcus Maguire, Fraser Kerr on the goal line. Asante on the 6-yard. Asante makes a run onto the bar line. 4 on the keeper punches, but not decisively. And again comes a punch a second time and clears it. And this time it will fall to George Carline. The referee has seen that Aidan Hollis has gone down with a head injury, so the referee stopped play. And well, I have to say, this keeper don't look comfy, does he?
No, he don't fill you with confidence, does he?
Here we go. Chesterfield are playing really well today, folks.
To be honest, this looks like a bit of a problem for Hollis here, because he looked seriously injured when he went down. He straight holding his head. Looks like he's in a bit of trouble here, actually. Possible that we might see Yarni come in here.
James Rowe's not asked Joseph Yarni to get changed or anything. No movement on the bench. Hollis has gone down with a head injury, so we'll remain to see what happens with that one in the next few seconds.
On 28 minutes, this is still a very entertaining game, and the Blues are pushing hard for the second goal. That's what we are doing. We are pushing hard for the second goal.
Tom Whelan, Aidan Hollis, Alex Whittle, Fraser Kerr made it after what looked to be a bad injury Tuesday night, and Adi Youssef returned. Joseph Yarni, Joe Rowley returned on the bench. Marcus Dinanga, Nathan Tyson.
So far, so good for us, folks.
So let's hope he's okay to carry on. Don't look too bad now, Bronny. Looks like he's up and about.
Yeah, it looks like he's recovered actually. To be fair, at first it looked like quite a bad one, but he's got up now and he's looking all right. To be fair, the reason that made me think it was quite a bad one is because their keeper and their defender were quickly signalling for someone to come over. I think maybe the keeper may have punched him in the face or something when he went to clear the ball away.
So if you guys do like these streams but you have missed it, you can go back and rewatch them again, and all the other streams, live watch-alongs on my live watch-along my live watch-along playlist on the channel.
For the moment, they're down to 10 men. Kerr, right, just to get that clear. Asante on the halfway. That's a great little ball to Whelan. Whelan over the top for Youssef to chase. The Barnet defender does well initially to take it on his chest, ready to clear, and he sliced his clearance. The Sparrows have a throw in. It's about halfway inside the Barnet half, and Tom Whelan being no hurry to take it while Aidan Hollis received treatment. We think he's probably got a cut, and he's been treated beyond that goal to my right hand side. George Carline will not look like he's going to throw long at the moment. The Sparks are down to 10 men, so a short one to Asante. Asante under pressure, and the final touch comes off of number 16, Harry Taylor. The Sparks have a throwing game, valuable yards with that throwing, frantically working to get Aidan Hollis ready to come back on. He will come round to the fourth official, but it's with Asante near side, rolls his foot over the ball, but Asante will get the crossing. It takes a deflection, and the Sparks have a corner kick on 32 minutes. Aidan Hollis is ready to come back on to play, and the referee will let him come back on. He's checking he's okay. Aidan Hollis is back on the field of play. The Sparks corner, so 11, back to 11v11. Barnet leaving Mason Clark. It looks to be Lee Vaughan far side up for the corner. Curtis Weston, Alex Whittle on the halfway line.
So, hopefully everyone enjoying the stream.
Cross from Whelan is forced out by Fountain. Sparrows have a throw in. Again, just in front of us on this near side. Oh, and this time George Carline will throw long. Now we're back up to 11-11. 34 gone. Barnet 0, Sparrows 1. George Carline with the throw-in. Again, we've seen plenty of action today. Takes it quickly. Tom Whelan makes a run. Cross from Tom Whelan will only find foul. Barnet will clear the lines with 27. Mason Clark. Under press from Jack Clark. His pass inside finds Taylor. Again, Tom Whelan closes Taylor down. Benny Williams. That's great pressing from the Sparrows. But it's forced to Barnet, throwing right on the corner flag. Right hand side. Hold the shot away Tuesday night. The long travel for myself and Liam. Bringing full live commentary to Weymouth at home next Saturday. Down the line again, Carline does well to win it, but Farrell knocks it inside. Curtis West should get there first and does. It forces Jack Clark in space. Sparrow's attacking.
Come on,
Clark
Chesterfield.
forced that wide to Asante. Asante inside. He's just had his pocket. People guess at the second attempt. Asante inside to Whittle. Whittle just lets it drop and out to wide to Lawrence Maguire. Maguire switches play to Fraser Kerr in the halfway line. Kerr forward. Kerr still going. Half inside the Barnet half. Carline near side. Inside to Whittle, who's come to this side. Jerome Binner Williams cleared, but Carline knocked over the top. Whittle's still in there. Barnet clear.
So how is everyone? Chesterfield are still 1-0 up against Barnet. We're just going to keep hanging on in there.
Starts on the far side looking for 14 foul. Foul goes inside. That's a pass and it's well deflected there by. Great recovery challenge there from Fraser Kerr.
When will stadiums reopen for fans? I don't know. I have literally no idea. I have literally no idea where fans will be back. There's not really a date.
Grant Smith rolls the ball out to Aidan.
So I have literally no idea at the moment.
Rolls it to Lawrence Maguire, far side. Maguire's allowed to run half inside his own half, still coming towards the halfway line. Yusuf controls, switches play to Fraser Kerr. Kerr's allowed to run towards the halfway line. Goes Carline inside to Whelan. That's a great chance there from Binny Williams, has to be said.
Come on, boys. Come on, Chesterfield.
Barnet's turned to have some possession with number 7 McQueen. And out wide to leave on. Going down the line, McQueen's kept running. Maguire does well, clears it to Jack Clark, and Clark does well past 2 players. Back to Maguire. Maguire inside to Weston. Sparrows playing from the back. Weston to all this to Maguire. That's 4 or 5 good passes there to get the danger clear. Yusuf will take the ball to his feet, back to Asante. Asante's got room to run now. Asante's still coming. Plays it to Tom. Played a nice ball to Tom Whelan. But Jerome Binner Williams nicked in there first, so Tom Whelan again was gone. And Binner Williams has passed his slice. That's the challenge there on Curtis Weston by Jerome Binner Williams. And on 35 minutes, Jerome Binner Williams will see yellow for that challenge on Curtis Weston. Again, Ron, the run from Asante and Yusuf together, cause problems, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. They look like a dangerous partnership up there. I think we're yet to see the best of Adi Yusuf, and to be fair today, I think we're yet to see the best of Kwasi Asante too. But again, another little mention of Jack Clark creating that chance there, just being a bag of energy, causing problems for the Barnet midfield.
Free kick taken quickly by Hollis to Fraser Kerr. Kerr's again allowed to run forward. Chips is one of the 18 yards where Asante on his chest. Whelan towards Yusuf this time. I think that's a suspicion. Have a handball there by Tom Whelan. The referee's seen it and blown for a foul. It's on the edge of the Barnet 18-yard box with 36 minutes gone. Barnet 0, Sparrites 1 here at the Hive of the Barnet Football Club. Taken quickly, and it's with Temis Kafal playing out wide. Warren's on goal forward. There's no
one boys.
For Barnet. And Grant Smith comes
1-0, isn't it?
Isn't
it? Yeah, hello.
To Fraser Kerr. Kerr forward again towards the halfway line. I'm both looking for Asante, but his pass is headed back.
Hello, Gaz. Gaz Productions, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Just nervous because it's still 1-0. It can be still acceptable if we conceding a goal. So it's just a case if we can get to half time with this lead, I will be happy. And it's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday against Barnsley. Wednesday have scored. Wednesday have scored. Jordan Rhodes with the goal. Do you know what I mean?
And it's Azazi with the Barnet free kick. Just inside his own 18-yard box. Here it comes. It's going to be long and asking questions to Sparrow defence. Kerr rises, headed away. It's fought to Binner Williams again. Jack Clark took it away from Binner Williams.
Come on, boys!
Plays it to Jack Clark. Jack Clark's
come on!
Can't quite just lose his man.
Ah.
And 17, Richard Everton was extremely well there. Taken away from Jack Clark. Deflected out for throwing. In front of us with George Carline. Carline not thrown long yet this afternoon, so I expect you want to come in. Could have come this time because Aidan Hollis has run forward. Everybody forward for the Sparrows.
Hello, look alive. Hello. It is Chesterfield 1, Barnet 0 in the National League.
from Kerr, but Azazi.
As it stands, we will be 11th in the league. We will be literally 4 points off the playoff spot if results go our way.
Curtis Weston does well to have that inside. Hollis to Whelan. Whelan controls. Whelan inside. Whelan's still going. Switches play to Whittle, far side.
We could be higher up in the league, and that's if other teams against our opponents who are trying to catch score goals.
Inside to Jack Clark. Clark back to Maguire. Maguire under pressure from number 20.
Let's get to half time with this 1-0 lead. I will be over the moon. That's good. That's good to hear, Lucas. That's good to hear.
Hollis square ball to Fraser Kerr. Kerr past one man, still going towards the halfway line. On the floor to Yusuf. Yusuf back to Whelan. Whelan to Kerr. Kerr again on the floor, looking for Asante. He's got time to turn Asante out wide to Carline.
Come on, boys.
Carline back to Kerr. Tom Whelan shouting for it. Kerr inside to Whelan. Jack Clark free as well. Whelan to Asante. Whelan.
Come on.
Whelan inside towards Carline. Can he get there? Can he cross from Carline towards the far post?
At the moment, we're doing really well. We're doing right. Doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Sort of mantra. We just got to go for it as much as we can. Try and go for as much as we can, and we're doing quite well at the moment. So I can't be any prouder of the boys at the moment. They're playing fruitless. They're playing with absolute passion. They're playing with heart today. They did it on Tuesday, but unfortunately we lost. But yeah.
He's got to do better there. It's a poor cross, but.
Again, it's all revolved around Asante coming, fetching and passing.
Yeah. Again, a great play from Asante, but it just needed a better ball there from Carline, I think.
Sparks on the halfway line with Clark. Clark inside to Whelan. The attack was stopped there by Maguire and Hollis, but Whelan's forced back to Carline, who just nicely settles things down, slows things down.
So, if you guys want to put any questions in the chat, I'll answer all your questions.
Still going. Finds Asante near side. Asante inside. Past Bin and Williams. Asante's still going.
For the people that have turned away, I am doing a Q&A during the stream, so put your questions at the ready.
Is allowed to run. Whittle back to Whelan. Whelan along the floor to Jack Clark, who's now left side midfield. Maguire on the overlap. Whittle finds Clark finds Maguire. Grass cross all the way along the floor. Yusuf can't quite get at it. Barnet clear the lines, but it's on the halfway line with Aidan Hollis. Barnett's coming forward again on 41 minutes. Hollis inside to Clark. That's just a little ball for Yusuf. Yusuf's got there first before two defenders. Yusuf's still going, but this time a little tug there on Temis Kafal's. Referee's giving a free kick, and Barnet just trying to take it too quickly. And he can't take it from there. That's the second time the ref blown his whistle to take it from the correct position. He's finally taken quickly, and it's back with Azazi.
So, hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream.
And it's played along the 40 halfway line, so a little touch there from a Barnet player, and this time Whelan's a little bit tough with his challenge. And it's on the halfway line. Yellow card for Tom Whelan. You probably hear James on the background saying there, no. That's, he don't think it's a foul, but it's a free kick on the half lane, and halfway line, Alexander McQueen, the man fouled, but Tom Whelan has seen yellow.
So, we are 1-0 up. Not long to go to half time now, folks. Not long to go.
Barnet nil, Sparrows 1. For McQueen on the halfway line, 4 back. Even though it's Barnet free kick, still 4 back for Barnet. He will leave it to number 15, Temis Kafalis. Very high back line from the Sparrows. Free kicks towards
Come on, defend, boys.
Fraser Curtis, in fact the line was flagged up. Suspect there was a foul there on.
If you guys do enjoy the stream, with the thumbs up button and a like, subscribe with the bell notification, don't forget to hit post as well, so you get updates on when I do watch-alongs like this in the future, and you'll know when they're live.
That was yellow, but it is. And the referee won't change it, man, Mr. Simon Maynard.
So far, Chesterfield are playing really well. I am doing another watch along tomorrow, which is Chelsea versus Sheffield United in the FA Cup quarter final.
Oxford to just drop back a little bit before the free kick's taken. It's Grant Smith. It's long towards Carline near side. Carline jumps. It's Bin Williams wins the header. Fraser Kerr gets in there before Tim Hamadou foul, and Barnes was throwing on the halfway line with Jerome Bin Williams. Needs an option. Trying to weigh one up. The Sparrows are marking very tightly, so we've got the.
So we just need to keep going, keep the pressure going, and do as much as we can and just get on with it and play with the passion, play with no fear.
George Carline's in there first. It will eventually fall to Binnie Williams again. Yusuf closes him down and forces him all the way back. And
we just play with we're playing with no fear. We're playing with absolute passion. We're playing with.
Played out looking for Binnie Williams, but will find Carline, who finds Yusuf. Yusuf can turn. Whelan's on the run, but Barnet clear with Richards Everton. Carline inside to Whelan. Whelan's got space to turn. Carline on the overlap. And Binnie Williams is strong and does well to clear that ball. This time hand foul, and this time the referees, I think Jack Clark's going to see yellow for the tug on Mohamedou Fall. Yeah, he definitely pulled his shirt. And Jack Clark will quite rightly see you. Bron, he's pulled his shirt, he's gone past him, it's got to be yellow.
First foul.
So, the player's gone past Jack Clark, he's pulled his shirt, it's got to be yellow. You can't have any argument about it, he's pulled him back.
Yeah.
So, we are nearly at half time, folks. I will be popping off for 5 minutes for 5 minutes at half time.
He got a handful of shirt,
so I will
stop the run. The referee tried to play advantage, but he didn't.
So you guys can chat amongst yourselves, or if I have a mod in the chat, they can be in charge of the stream while I pop off.
As Barnet force a corner kick on 45 minutes. 2 added minutes at the end of the first half. Barnet nil, Sparrows 1. 2 added minutes, it's a Barnet corner kick.
2 added minutes at the end of the first half. 2 added minutes.
Sparrows have defending to do. The corner kick was an out swinging corner. And Grant Smith, that's a great catch there from the keeper, Grant Smith. Under pressure. Shirts with him has come out and he's collected. Absolutely commanded that one. Collected. And there'll be absolutely no rush to get the game back on the way. Heading towards half time. Barnet nil, Sparrows 1. Tom Whelan's goal separated the sides after an assist from George Carline and Jack Clark. Akwanti Asante involved in the move as well. Binnie Williams clears. Mohamedou Fall tries giving him play and won't do.
So, we're just going to keep going, keep doing the pressure, and just do what we need to do.
George Carline will come over to take it.
So far, we're playing really well. We just got to keep going.
Wait for the half-time whistle. Not becoming just yet. Carline down the line looking for Yusuf as anti-risers. The final touch comes off of a Barnet player. And it's a Sparrow throwing the gun on the halfway line as time ticks away. First half, Carline down the line.
So, we're nearly at half time, folks.
Brings it down. Binnie Williams clears. It's a great little bit of ball work then from Mohamedou Fall. The free kick. The second kick will come to Asante. 20 yards from goal. Another goal here would be nice. Jack Clark, Whittle on the overlap. Clark plays into Whittle.
Come on, Chesterfield.
Sparrows. Down into the first half. Crossing in towards the 6-yard box. Yusuf there. Not quite come to George Carline.
Ah, that's unlucky.
Tries to clear longer and Mohamedou Fall. This kept it in play, but again, Carline's here. Whelan's here. The loose ball coming inside towards Asante.
Come on, Chesterfield.
That takes a deflection, I think. That is the final embers of the first half. It's Barnet nil. Sparrows 1. Tom Whelan's goal separates the sides. I've no problem with Jack Clark's yellow. Tom Whelan's still asking why he got yellow for his challenge, but the 2 Sparrows players saw yellow.
So, half time, Chesterfield 1, Barnet nil, and I will put some music on for you guys. And I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. Just put them on for 5. So, how is everyone? I am now back. I'm now back, folks. Chesterfield 1, Barnet 0 at half-time.
check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I would ever want to try to battle rap. Snap, crackle, pop, mind fried to a crisp. Make an MC into a wide-eyed lunatic. El professor is in the house, let me teach you. I could defeat you with two hands tied and have you waking in the hospital like, who am I? And who are you? Who are they? What is this? You wouldn't believe how someone react to this shit. The mind slips and speaking in tongues. Sly ink, GVA, that's how we get it done. 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 Sly ink, GVA, that's how we get it done.
So I am back, folks. Just letting you guys know, I don't even know if the second half's gone the way yet, because it sounds like everyone's having the same problem I am. They haven't got any sound for the game. Now we have. So second half is not long in coming. That's why I got it set ready.
Welcome back to the Hive, home of Barnet Football Club. Barnet nil, Sparrows 1. Second half to come very, very shortly. Barnet have made one substitution at half time. I'll just go through it with you. Substitution is number 33, Vasilou. That will be Antonis Vasilou has replaced number 20, Courtney Baker Richardson. No change for Sparrows in goal is Grant Smith. The back three of Fraser Kerr, Aidan Hollis and Lawrence Maguire captain for today. Carline wide right, Whittle a wide left, Jack Clark, Curtis Weston, Tom Whelan your midfield three, and Gwasi Asante and Adi Youssef up front. On the bench for the Sparrows it is Joseph Yarni makes a return, Joe Rowley makes a return, Marcus Dinanga, Nathan Tyson and Martin Smith. Sparrows in all blue get the second half underway. And
here we go, Chesterfield are on the way, folks.
The square ball to Fraser Kerr. Sparrows now taking from my right to left in all blue. Barnet in the familiar colours of all gold and black. Immediately an early foul just inside the Barnet half. It goes to Barnet. Curtis Weston judged to have not played out. It's on the halfway line. It's taken quickly. It's played out to Lee Vaughan on this near side. It bounces badly, but it's kept it in play. Vaughan along the floor to Basilio. Inside on the halfway line. Whelan can't take it away from Jack Clark. Forces it back. And it goes all the way back to number 17, Richard Everton, who played back for his crew. Under pressure from Youssef and Asante. This time Barnet played it out very, very competently. Spinning Williams far side inside to number 16 and captain Harry Taylor. So Barnet nil, Sparrows on live commentary. Fortifix 2018 Elastic FM Sport and Chesterfield Football Club. The clearance will only find Carline edged inside towards Whelan. Whelan will take it down and played inside to Jack Clark. Clark 20 yards from goal, plays it to Asante. Asante on the 18-yard box. That's a free kick to the Sparrows, around about 20 yards from goal.
Come on, Chesterfield.
Early free kick. Who's going to take this one, Bron? Who do you fancy with this one? Whelan or Clark?
Well, you'd normally say Mandeville, so it's got to be one of Whelan or Clark. But then you've also, I think it was it Hollis or Carline who had a go at the free kick the other day. So you just don't know nowadays. But yeah, you'd probably say it's going to be Tom Whelan. Perfect position though. Perfect time early doors. Yeah, it's a great position. It'd be a great chance to go 2-0 up, and let's just hope he hits the target. Got three players around the free kick. Tom Whelan, Asante and Jack Clark. So anyone from three. Barnet again have left two players on the halfway line, which is Vasilio. It looks like Lee Vaughan far south. Sparks of Lawrence Maguire, Aidan Hollis and Fraser Kerr on the halfway line to mark them. The free kick is around about 20 yards from goal. It's level with the keeper's right hand post. 47 gone. Free kick Sparrows, Whelan and Asante. Jack Clark has stepped back. Play to Asante. Asante's shot. Well, for keeper missed it. 2-0 to Sparrows.
Yes!
Asante's shot was spilled by the
Come on!
Goal in Sparrows colours. 39. Adi Youssef pounced before the ball.
Adi Youssef is 2-0 Sparrows.
It's now Barnet nil, Sparrows 2. Perfect time for a goal in the second half. Tom Whelan played the ball square to Asante. Asante shot from 20 yards. Found the keeper spilled it.
Come on, we are 2-0 up, folks. 2-0 Sparrows.
Needed that. And that's a perfect time to score.
Yeah, that'll do his confidence a world of good, and it'll definitely do the team a world of good. Going up, 47 minutes on the clock. What a free kick from Asante. Caused the keeper to spill it. It's poor keeping, but it's a great reaction from Youssef to get on the end of it and stick it into the back of the net. And
there's no idea the keeper will be disappointed, won't he?
Oh, definitely. It's poor goalkeeping, and he definitely should do better. But at the end of the day, he spilled it, and someone's got to be there, and Youssef's got himself.
Against Sparrow from the forward, Jack Clark. Now it's Whittle near side, Whittle inside to Tom Whelan over 4-2. Yusuf, and again Yusuf's not fouled this time, referee not giving that one. Far right, but Weston does well to get there.
We are 11th in the league as it stands, boys.
And I think Yusuf, that's a very, very, very stupid yellow card, because Yusuf's given offside, he got the ball wrong, and he's kicked it all the way into the car park outside the ground. Mate, that is a stupid yellow card.
Yeah, I think it out of frustration.
Oh, well.
I agree. You can't do it though. It's silly yellow card, and one of those yellow cards that you can avoid, and just a silly thing to do.
Crazy yellow card. No danger. Given offside, accept it. Face up. No, we decided to kick it all the way out of the ground. And quite rightly, now the use of sees yellow. So from scoring a goal, now I've got a yellow card. The free kick is taken.
So it is 2-0 Chesterfield. We're having a great day. We're having a great day. A great time.
We're under pressure, but can he get to? He can't find a blue shirt. He can only find Harry Taylor.
So
need to come forward and find at least.
Hello, Howard.
Getting back into the game. It's far side again. We're going. This is a foul there by Asante.
Hi, Howard. Great timing. That's good timing. Good timing to be in the stream.
Tom Whelan first off had the use of early doors. Second off after the goalkeeper Eamon Azazi fumbled at Wasi Asante's 20-minute free kick after being squared from Tom Whelan. So the Sparks have a high line on just outside the penalty box.
It is now Chesterfield. Hey, that's good. Good.
This Weston should get there before 27. Mason Clark. And Weston managed to clear this time. The referee has seen. He's probably gone out of play and he's given a Barnet throwing far side. And in fact, it might even be a corner kick. It is Barnet have a corner on 50 minutes.
First time, mate. Oh, welcome to the stream. I do watch-alongs of Chelsea and Chesterfield games on the channel. But if they're not playing, I might do a different game. You never know.
It's coming any time soon. Here it comes again. Grant Smith toward the far post. Unfortunately, Richards Everson gets there first, but can't get any decent header or direction on it. It's out for Spar right goal kick.
There we go. Yusuf and Whelan in early parts of the second half and first half.
The goal kick on 51 minutes. Really better fare for the Sparrows after two. Disappointing defeats away at Mason at home to Sutton. Sutton, as you know, flying high. The top of the National League. Grant Smith takes a corner kick, goal kick short. Fraser Kerr knocks forward to Carline, edge it in. The middle towards Yusuf. Tom Whelan can't quite get the ball. In fact, Yusuf is actually fouled. The referee tried to wave play on. Good decision. But when it didn't fall for Tom Whelan, he's given a free.
So, how is everyone? Everyone enjoying the stream?
That ball would have fell nicely to him. It'd have been through on goal, but just slightly tapped away. But good referee in there to bring it back for an advantage. But yeah, that's unlucky from Whelan not to be through on goal.
Tom Whelan will take the ensuing free kick. 52 gone. He's just outside the centre circle in the Barnet half. And the free kick will come in towards the far post. Maguire's there. Maguire gets in the first 40. Yusuf traps. Last one man still going. Yusuf's shot. In fact, he shapes the shoot from 80 yard. He takes his defensive force to Fraser Kerr. Back to Yusuf. Yusuf. Out wide to Tom Whelan. Whelan's shot took a deflection. The Sparks have a corner kick. Yusuf, Kerr, and.
So, how is everyone? Everyone enjoying the stream? It's Chesterfield 2. Barnet 0.
53 minutes. Again, Barnet leave two players forward. Corner kick from Jack Clark. Whelan shouts it quickly. Back to Whelan. Can he get across? And he can. Whelan's cross takes his time. Inside to Jack Clark. Here go. Jack Clark's shot takes deflection. And it could be Barnet about to break. And the corner kick wasn't wasted, but it wasn't what we wanted. Again, Barnet. Great pressure there. The Sparrow plays. And number 16, Harry Taylor, is forced to knock it out for a Sparrow throwing halfway inside the Barnet half. George Carline will take it. We have sunshine here in North London. Not going to be good this because it's straight at us. I wish I bought my cap now. Carline will throw in on 53 minutes. Far side. And about 20 yards from the Barnet goal line. It's thrown long. Fraser Kerr, the front post up in the Williams clears. The massive shirts go for him, but it's Tom Whelan that brings it clear.
So,
Out wide to Carline, far side. Carline's cross.
thank you, Adam.
Santi comes off of
Come on, boys.
10 there. Marshall Picasso.
Let's get some more
Keeper was
people.
well alert
Let's
to
get
that one. It headed back
a few
towards
more
goal. It could have
goals
been
in
on
this
anyway.
game,
But
folks.
the keeper collects and bowls it forward to Binnie Williams. Long ball for Mason Clark to chase, and again Sparrow still well to clear. And Grant Smith clears his lines way into the Barnet half. But Barnet have a throw in just inside their own half. Ron, we've got sunshine.
I know it's picking up in the degrees here. It's a little bit warm now, but I wish I could see. Yeah, I was I wish I could see. I wish it was the other side of the stadium, not directly in front of our eyes. But no, can't really see what's going on, to be honest. So I don't know how you're going to commentate.
We'll get there. Barnet nil, Sparrows 2. Binnie Williams about 5 yards inside his own half. Looking for an option again. They've been closed down that tightly. It's thrown down the line. It's a great defensive header from Carline to Whelan. There's centre circle. Weston knocks
So,
on top of Yusuf to chase. Can he get there before the keeper?
Come on.
And Asati comes out and collects very comfortably. Yusuf's got to be careful. He was so yellow. He's on a bit of a tussle with the keeper. And he's got to be careful. Again, the loose ball forced to Carline. Carline half inside the Barnet half. Whelan to Clark. Clark to Asante. Asante's turned past the keeper. Takes a deflection, and it will be Binnie Williams that clears. A great chance there for Asante to make it 3. Again, Jack Clark's little ball through the defence was very nearly sublime. Asante turned but couldn't keep it in. Barnet throwing far side, trying to take it quickly. It's for Jerome Binnie Williams.
Wednesday are 2-0 up, folks. Every Wednesday 2-0 up at home away to Barnsley.
Down the line. Again, it's played back to Binnie Williams under pressure there from Carline. Plays it inside. Asante's looking to capitalise. That ball from Bart just found Alice Whittle. Barton under pressure if he does. Great challenge from Maguire. Back to Whittle. Whittle to Maguire near side. Maguire's still going inside to Whittle. Whittle needs a support.
So, how is everyone enjoying the stream? It's 2-0 to Chesterfield. You said with the goal on 48 minutes.
Weston's kept going. This pass is deflected away by 27. Mason Clark and Barnet have a throw in far side on 55 minutes.
We just need to keep going.
It's just been taken. It's number 16, Harry Taylor. Barnet captain, in fact, Taylor and Binnie Williams just slightly messed that one up, and Sparrows now we're throwing.
Jordan Rhodes again.
Barnet just take the throw in, and Carline is over far, so I expect we'll throw it long this time. Aidan Hollis is forward. Lawrence Maguire and in fact Maguire's gone forward as well now, so it's going to come long. Barnet still have 3 players in it ready for a break. It's 27 Mason Clark and 33, but it comes to Clark inside, plays a 1-2, forced to Whittle. Whittle just knocks it over the top. The keeper will comes to tussle there between Tom Whelan and the defender, but both players went down. The referee's happy to let play go on, and Barnet come clear with number 33, Vasilio. Chased down by
Come on, boys!
He's phoned to Jack Clark, and again, Clark snaps away, but Barnet get it clear. Again, Yusuf chased his man down. Played along the floor. Barnet looking to break now. First break of the first half. Curtis Weston. Lee Vaughan on the over. It's played to Lee Vaughan. Goes the ball. Gets crossed with the ball. It's a great defensive header from Kurt. Will fall to Jack Clark. Clark again is out. Number 16, Taylor. Barnet have a throw in.
So it's Chesterfield 2, Barnet 0 in the National League. Whelan with the first corner of a minute, and Yusuf with the second on 48.
He caught the defence from the way, but not Grant Smith. Smith bowls the ball out to George Carline. Sparrows looking to break from deep. Carline towards halfway line, still going into the Barnet half.
So let's go. Let's get a few more goals in us.
On the halfway line, curve back to Carline. Carline inside.
I think we'll be able to get the win. We'll be able to get a few more goals if we can manage it right. If we manage it right and do everything correct and do what we can do, I think we can get up the league a bit more. But we need to keep pressurising, a bit more pressure, a bit more nows. If we do it and we take it into the next game, which is always shot away on Tuesday night, I think we can get a good result.
Weston back to Hollis. Hollis out wide to Kerr. Kerr is out to Whelan. Whelan down the line to Carline.
We just need to keep focused. We need to be
finds,
keep going and just don't let anything get in the way.
Takes one touch, just controls, knocks it back to Grant Smith. Sparrow goal on 58 minutes. Smith plays it out to Maguire. Maguire to Clark. Clark back to Maguire. Maguire inside to Clark. Clark to Hollis. Sparrow bringing it out from the defence. Hollis finds Kerr. Kerr down the line to Carlisle. Sparrow 7 faster than coming forward.
But we just need to go for it.
Kerr
Do as much as we can. And play with a bit of passion, play a bit of heart.
Kerr runs forward towards halfway line. Kerr still going. Kerr still going. Past 2 men.
Come on.
To Yusuf. Takes the deflection. But Yusuf's there. Can he get past number 17? Richard Hampton. Inside to Tom Whelan.
Come on, Tal. Go on, Chesterfield.
Space. Clark got Maguire for company. In fact, it's coming inside towards Asante. Asante turns past one man. Asante's still going. Plays it to Whittle. Whittle inside to Asante. Asante back to Whittle. Whittle back to Asante. Half inside Barnet half. Asante to Weston. Weston back to Hollis. Hollis back to Kerr on the halfway line. And Kerr will turn. Just needs to get that clear. Does do. It's with Hollis near side. Hollis chips in for Asante to chase. Yusuf will take it. Can he turn? Yusuf plays the ball to Asante. Asante's gone. Can he beat the keeper?
Go on.
Asante's still with Bishop there. Yes, he's there.
Yes.
No, he's hit the post. Asante's run. He beat the keeper. He hit the post. Luckily, it's run out. Back into the other keeper.
I tell you something. That would have been one of the best goals of the season. Absolute dominant in possession there. Good 2-3.
We've just hit the post, folks. Oh my God.
To 3-0 to the Sparrow.
So fast, precise.
I thought we scored and we just hit the post.
Asante now hit the post and Sparrow.
Asante has hit the post. Unlucky, unlucky.
We're going to see double substitution for Barnet anytime soon.
Unlucky.
For Kerr, clears Clark on the halfway line. Back to Weston, who sidesteps one man. Knocks it for Yusuf to chase.
Oh my God, I can't believe it just hit the frigging buzz, man.
And the keeper clears way out that far side. Clears will only concede a spy right throw in. We have 2 Barnet substitutions warming up in front of us. So Sparrites are going to make 2 substitutions as well. Nathan Tyson is ready. So, just Tyson and Taylor to come on for the Sparrites eventually.
So how is everyone? Everyone enjoying the stream? Let me know in the chat.
Tyson, look, that's Tyson and Denanga coming on. So it's 2 more strikers. Oh, James O obviously fancies this. Asante forward finds Whittle in space near side. Whittle, can he get past his man? He can towards the bar line. Can he get crossing? He can towards the 6-yard box. And it's cleared on this far. Jack Clark. Clark to Yusuf. Yusuf turned on the 18-yard box. Yusuf still with it. Eventually, 1 touch too many. But Asante's deflection from the clearance sees Barnet have a throw in on this near side. So, we have Nathan Tyson coming on.
Come on, boys!
Who's coming on when and where. Referees say just get on with it. James O's allowing Barnet to do it first. Barnet aren't ready, so the throw is taken. Maguire heads it back. It falls to
if we keep
Asante.
Pressurising and doing more, I think we can get a few more goals in us, but we just need to keep going. Keep pressurising and do what we can, do what we can, do what we can.
Towards the bar, Yusuf still going. So I get past him and eventually he will get the corner kick. The Sparrows near side. Matt Burney and number 37 Richard Taylor coming on for Barnet. We'll tell you who's coming off. Not going to do it for the corner kick because it's a bad omen apparently. But definitely double substitutions from both sides. James Rowe is waiting for Barnet to do theirs, but it's not going to come in until the corner kick's either cleared or what develops from the corner. A bit frustrated look on George Foster's face because he's allowing Barnet to take them first. And I don't think they're quite ready. So the corner kick will come in towards the far post. But at the far post can't get an header in. It will fall out for goal kick now, I suppose. I suspect the substitution will come in as of and now. There we go. Double substitution for the Sparrites. In fact, the referees let the goal kick be taken, so frustrated look on James Rowe's face. Barnet come forward again. Aidan Ellis does well to clear.
Everyone enjoying it? Let me know in the chat.
For the Sparrites. Aidan Ellis pulled out and down under pressure from Mason Clark. Now, finally, the substitutions will take place. Took a bit of waiting for, but we've got them. Eventually, Nathan Tyson will come on for, I'll tell you in a second.
Nathan Tyson is coming on, folks.
Tyson, 4-goal scorer. Adi Youssef scored his first goal for the Spirals.
Adi Youssef is coming on.
The keeper had fumbled the Santis free kick, so Adi Youssef is off. Tyson is on. First substitution of the afternoon, and the other one will be when it happens.
Second substitution, Chesterfield is number 9, Quasi Asante has been replaced by number 11, Marcus.
It's Denanga on for Asante, so 2.
Denanga on for Asante. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Bit of a change up top, and surprisingly, he's gone even more attacking with Tyson's pace and Denanga's pace. So probably looking to press from the front now, but hopefully we can.
We're going for it, folks.
More goals, but I definitely think there's a reasoning behind it, and I think it's pretty simple. Rest Asante for Tuesday's game against Aldershot.
As you can aware that Adi Youssef just walked past myself and Barnet, but just a few yards from us. Why not say well done? Great goal. So double substitution for Barnet. Lee Vaughan, number 30, leaves the field of play. Tell you what, Bron, their number 30, he's been a decent player, took him off.
Yeah, probably their best player, to be honest, I thought. I think Bingham Williams has also had a decent game, but yeah, I'd probably say he's been one of their best players.
So how is everyone? Everyone enjoying the stream? Let me know in the chat.
Bingham Williams will bring it clear towards the halfway line. Looks for an option, plays it inside, and again, Fraser goes rather clear. Jack Clark breaks on the halfway line. Plays it forward to Denanga. Fraser Jack Clark takes it on. Whittle inside to Weston. Weston just needs. Far side now. Head up. The channel for Tyson to chase up Bingham Williams as well to clear. Barnet coming forward far side.
So
it's in the middle with number 16, but it's robbed by Jack Clark. Inside to Denanga. Denanga shot from 20 yards. The keeper this time falls down and collects comfortably to his left hand side.
So let me know in the chat if you guys are enjoying the stream.
Yes, he's gone bold. Well, semi-bold. No, yeah, he's yeah, he looks a little bit different. He's gone for the shave. Yeah, it looks quite good actually.
Yeah, okay. I wish I could. Yeah, Barney no sparrow. So yeah, Marcus Denanga's had his complete mop shaved off. So yeah, it looks a very different pass. Well, I thought with Joel Taylor coming on. Looks a completely different guy with a close shave, I'll tell you. Sparrows throwing 65, gone 3 yards inside their own half with Lawrence Maguire. Maguire will throw down the line. Inside to Denanga. Denanga back to Maguire. Maguire inside to Weston. Weston takes one touch and spreads it wide to George Carline. Carline back to Kerr. Kerr just down the channel for Whelan to chase. He's got Benny Williams for company up. Whelan gets there first. Can he keep it in play? He can. Whelan's still going. Back to Carline, and this time he's took a deflection. Off
so,
Williams.
let's say Chesterfield win this game, so I hope Barnet
penalty area.
won't return it anymore.
Deep inside the Barnet area, far side again. It's going to come long. Aidan Hollis, Maguire, Fraser Kerr this time holds back. We've got Kerr, Weston, and Whittle on the halfway line. Taking it short to Denanga. Denanga back to Carline. Carline's crossing along the floor.
Chesterfield are playing very well.
Cleared by 13 Vasilou. It's fallen to Carline. Carline going to the 18 yards. Can he get crossing towards him? Maguire can. Maguire one touch, tries to lob the keeper. And Lawrence Maguire can't believe the referee's given a goal kick for that. We thought he took a deflection off a Barnet defender, but it's not. It's a Barnet goal kick. Played out to defence along the floor. That's played to Chambers, only find Maguire. Maguire down the line looking for.
Go on, Chesterfield! Go on, boys!
Eventually is robbed and it'll fall to Tom Whelan. Curtis Weston again tidies up. And Weston is robbed, but it falls to
yep, everyone's here turn up as well.
From George Carline, and Weston will tidy up. And it will come back to Grant Smith, who plays along the floor to Fraser Kerr. Kerr plays it back. This time Grant Smith will knock it long towards half, in fact deep into the Barnet half. Denanga rises. The header comes off towards Alex Whittle. Whittle, can he find Nathan Tyson? Whittle's still there. Jack Clark on the overlap. Whittle cuts inside.
Come on, boys!
Finds Jack Clark eventually near side. Jack Clark inside, plays it to Maguire. Maguire inside to Clark. Clark. Deflection comes off a Barnet player. It's number 19. Xander McBurney.
is the brother of Ollie McBurney at Sheffield United, by the way.
Sandy McBurney, Ollie McBurney's brother. Thank you, Bron, for your trivia this afternoon. There you go.
Here we
It's
go.
coming useful sometimes, does Bron?
If you guys want to give me some
Sorry,
Q&A
Whittle.
questions during the stream, get your questions ready and I'll answer as many questions as I
Sorry,
can.
Alex Whittle. And Joe Rowley's to make an appearance as well. So we return for Joe Rowley. Bron, this is a bonus, Joe Rowley being fit today.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like he's coming on as well, which will be. Yeah, I'm really excited to see him come on. I've always said I really like Joe Rowley. I think he could be a great player for us, and I think he just needs someone to put his arm around him. And it looks like that's what James Rowe's going to do.
Maguire arrives to clear the throw-in. Again, Curtis Weston.
James Rowley is coming on for Chesterfield.
We can only apologise, but Curtis Weston wasn't happy with his clearance. And we're on the halfway line for Barnet. 68 gone.
Come on, boys.
Referee said that's as far as you're coming. Barnet throwing on the halfway line. Barnet nil Sparrows 2 sponsored. Waterfix 2018 Matt Burney. The pass inside may well find Dinanga in his way, but it won't. It'll roll back to a Barnet keeper under pressure from Dinanga. Plays that wide to Ben and Williams. Williams along the floor. Hayden Ellis does well to hold number 27 Mason Clarkoff. It's a great recovery challenge from Fraser Kerr. Under pressure there from Taylor, and eventually does clear. But Barnet have a throw in halfway inside the Sparrow half. 70 gone, 20 left, plus injury time. Barnet nil, Sparrows 2. Barnet throwing far side. Sold inside towards number 33 Vasiliou, forced back by Tom Whelan. Jack Clark again snaps away at Mike Burney. Nathan Tyson puts pressure on the centre half, but Barnet come forward. Play along the floor, but it's a waste. If Tyson gets there first, he's off, but Charles will get there first, knocking back to his keeper. The wasteful pass, the keeper under pressure from Dinanga. Plays it out to Richards Everton. Danger not clear yet, the Barnet.
Come on, boys.
Richards Everton will put it towards the halfway line. Again, that Barnet plays done well there to escape 2 players. It's out far side. Barnet coming forward. In fact, Barnet's a breaking far side. Barnet's have defending to do. The shot there from a Barnet player far side. It looked to be. In fact, it took a deflection off a Barnet defender. It's a Barnet corner kick. Ball went out the far side. It came inside with number 37 Richard Taylor. This shot deflected away. Barnet have a corner kick on 70 minutes. Going to be taken by 16. Harry Taylor, captain for Barnet.
So how is everyone? Everyone enjoying it? It's still 1-0 to Chesterfield. 2-0 to Chesterfield.
The corner kick's taken short to Vasiliou. Back to Matt Burney. Matt Burney cross it in, and Alex Whittle's blocked it away. Can't quite keep it in. That's a Sparrows one for a break. He's telling Alex Whittle get back in. Fill the cover the all what is left when he came forward. Again, Jack Clark snapping at Matt Burney. Weston. Pressure from Cafalis played back. Ben and Williams just looks up and plays it out wide. Again, George Carline snapping at the Barnet player. There's good high pressure there from the Sparrows, but it's brought forward. Halfway line, and it's played out wide to Petrasso. That's a great challenge.
Production is Chesterfield 2.
Again. Jack Clark's in there. Dropped his man. Back to Clark. Clark can turn. Can he find Tyson? Tyson won the keeper. No, not quite. Get there before the keeper.
If you guys want to know the score, look up there. The score is up top of your screen, so you know what the score is.
How is he still running around like that after 71 minutes? Oh, I'm 21 hours and I can't run around like that. And I've just got my 5k time down to 21 minutes, but I still can't run around like that.
Vasily on the half-rail again. Jack Clark tries to get him back from Ura. A bag of energy. But it's with Richards Everton. Again, it's right
boys!
We'll come back to Ben and Williams, who just needs a bit of support. Matt Burney plays it back, so great midfield pressing by Jack Clark. Never stopped working all afternoon. Could be the substitute could be Rowley for Clark. I'm thinking Jack Clark's worked so hard. In fact, first mistake Fraser Kerr's done. The ball was crossed in shortly from Matt Burney, and Fraser Kerr took it away from Grant Smith, and Barnet have a corner kick on this near side on 72 minutes. So undue pressure in the Sparrow defence, so the ball was going to Grant Smith. But Fraser Kerr took it away.
Chesterfield!
On this near side, the corner kick's going to be an out-swinging corner. It comes in now. That's gone straight over the crossbar, just about sums Barnet afternoon off. It's over the crossbar. Quickly, Rowley for Clark.
I'm going to go Rowley for Whelan, purely because I think he'll rest Whelan for Tuesday. But again, it could be Clark.
Again, James Rose won't take the substitution.
Come on, boys!
Goodness knows where the fourth official is. We'll look wait for him coming back. Yep, here he comes. Marauding back. And right, the third spot substitution, Joe Rowley 4. I'll tell you in a second. It is Rowley 4. Yep, Joe Rowley is on for Tom Whelan.
Rowley is coming on and Tom Whelan is coming off.
In a blue shirt, 73 gone. Sparrows have made all 3 substitutions now. Tyson, Dinanga and Rowley on for Whelan, Yusuf and Asante. So that's 3 substitutions. Barnes have made all their 3, so it's as you were now for the rest of the game. Sparrow goal kick on 73. Grant Smith will take it. Hayden Ellis is in the box, but Grant Smith likes to take it long the far side. Carline Rise edges inside looking for Dinanga. Tyson get there first, he can't. Dinanga chases the keeper down, the keeper clears it out for Sparrow throwing. Far side.
Come on, boys!
I'm looking at this combination here, Tyson and Dinanga. Tyson's chasing and Dinanga's running off him.
Yeah, it looks like it, but I'll tell you something, with those 2 up top, you've got some pace in that squad, haven't you? You've got Tyson and Dinanga, they're probably the 2 quickest players in the team. It's quite frightening.
Dinanga turns.
You just got to keep playing and play the way we are and do what we need to do. We can get a good result.
Clark turns.
Let's just keep playing the way we are.
Lawrence Maguire on the overlap. Whittle's out, come inside again, finds Joe Rowley's first touch. Curtis Weston. Weston out wide to Carline. Carline down the line. Alice Whittle swap wins. Can Whittle get the cross in if he can?
Come on, boys. Come on, Sparrows. Come on, boys.
Plays inside to Joe Rowley. Rowley controls well. Got to Curtis Weston. Weston can't just quite find Joe Rowley down the line. It's out for Barnet throwing on 74 minutes. Barnet 0, Sparrows 2. Sponsored by Order Fix 2018. This would have been a Williams far side.
Oh,
again, decent option. Down that. A bit of a tussle there between number 37 for Barnet and 32 Fraser Kerr. And Fraser Kerr's the winner. The Sparrows have a free kick. Just joining us, goals from Tom Whelan and Addy Yusuf's first goal is Sparrows colours early in the second half, but the Sparrows commanded 2-0.
From other results as well. Other results. Not really any big results because not a lot of Premier League games are happening at the moment. It's only Sheffield Wednesday are winning 2-0 away at Barnsley. Other than that, not really any big ones.
In fact, the last touch comes off of Barnet's number 37, which is Richard Taylor.
Hearts are drawing 0-0 away at Arbroath in the Scottish Championship.
Plus injury time. Carline, not many long throws this afternoon. Carline back to inside to Curtis Weston, but he's giving it away. Matt Burney. Weston has to be careful. There's already been booked, but Barnet coming forward, far side.
We do have Aldershot down to Bournemouth 3.
Back, in fact, he's forced out wide.
Easier winning 1-0 against Halifax.
Taylor cuts inside play to Matt Burney.
Notts County winning 1-0 against Yeovil, and Sutton winning 1-0 against Stockport. Torquay are winning 1-0 against Kingsley Town, and Weymouth winning 2-0 against Wealdstone.
Inside the Barnet half. So it's 10 yards inside the Barnet half. The Sparrows have a throw in. It's no rush whatsoever to take it. George Carlisle will come over and take it. We have Fraser.
Here we go in the Bundesliga. That has been today. Bayern Munich won 4-0 versus Stuttgart. Frankfurt won 5-2 at home versus Union Berlin. Finished 2-2 between Dortmund and Cologne. It finished Wolfsburg 2, Werder Bremen 1, and later on tonight at R5 you have Schalke versus Mönchengladbach.
Nathan Tyson can't quite get the second. Tyson Dinanga combine there. I think the largest flag was actually up, so if that's gone, it wouldn't have counted. And James Rose not happy with what ensued there. She did hear any fruity language. We can only apologise for that one. A bit of frustration there on James Rose's face. At 2-0 up, and he's still frustrated. So it's on the halfway. That's a great challenge from Fraser Kerr, but Benny Williams under pressure from Tyson again. Rowley snapping away. Taylor clears far side. Barnett's looking to try and come forward. Again, that's a great challenge there from Nathan Tyson. So I thought to Rowley won't quite get it. Bill Williams will clear. It's on the halfway line with Mike Burney. Barnett's certainly coming a lot more. Well, they've got to come further forward. Weston back to Kerr. Kerr down the line looking for Tyson. Pressure on Binny Williams, and Binny Williams edges it out for a spar right throw in. Far side. I've noticed, Bron, that Barnet really have tried to step it up again, haven't they?
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah, we've just been saying to Liam actually that just need to calm down now. Just a quiet 5 minutes or so and see the game out, because 78th minute, the last thing you want to do is concede now with 10 minutes to go. So let's just quieten down, give it five minutes or so.
Come on, boys! Come on,
Just calm down,
Chesterfield!
to look for a third.
Hello, there's 7 of you that are in the chat. I'm doing the Q&A as well, so put your questions in the chat and I'll answer as many of them as I can.
Alex Whittle will maybe see yellow for that one. Yes, he will. Alex Whittle will see yellow for that challenge on Mohamedou Fall. So Whittle sees yellow on 78 minutes. Same as Bron said, we need a quiet 4 or 5 minutes. Just there is a bit of momentum building.
Yep, Yeovil losing, so our older shot down, yes.
Just suppress it for 4 or 5 minutes and then see the game out. Matt Burney is on the halfway line for Barnet. Plays a short ball back to Matt Burney, who's lost it. A terrible ball back to him. Clark does well to win the header. It's down the line towards Fall. Fall again inside. Fall gets towards into the 18-yard box. That's a great challenge there from Curtis Westman, which sees a.
Oh, it's a goal!
Got to say, Bron.
It's a goal! It's a goal for Aldershot Town! Aldershot 3, Bournemouth 3. That might change something in the predicament in the league table.
We've really got to calm it down, and the last thing we want to do now is concede.
Barnet corner kick near side. It's Spain to the 6-yard box again. It's cleared by a blue shirt. Rowley clears it eventually toward Matt Burney, but Dinanga's in there first.
So we are just a point now behind 10th place.
Keeper's come out. Keep heads it towards the halfway line. It's not done well there, the keeper. He headed it towards the halfway line. And again,
We are literally, folks,
Weston
6 points of the playoffs.
Rowley.
6 points of the
Inside past
playoffs.
1 man, past 2 men. And he plays it out wide to George Carline. Far touchline inside.
Oh, not this again.
Cuts inside, finds Jack Clark. Jack Clark back to Fraser Kirk.
Hello, Bayern Munich, hello. Barnsley have scored. Barnsley have scored. Barnsley have scored against Sheffield Wednesday. It's 2-1.
Plays inside to Jack Clark, still going. But the great challenge here from a Barnet centre half, and the Sparks have a cut. Number 15, Tammy Scafalis came over, took the ball away from Jack Clark. The Sparks have a corner kick. Bron, this is where we want the ball, up on their goal line.
Yes, up on their goal line, in the corner, out of play, anywhere that's not in our half, no. Yeah, it'd be nice to see us get a third here actually, because I think we're well deserved.
Notts County are 2-0 up.
Scoreline's a little bit unjustified so far. I think we've been by far the better team.
I think my man of the match already sorted.
Go on, who? Easily, no other player in contention.
Spar right corner kick on 81 minutes. It's Joe Rowley in swinging corner.
Carlton Morris has scored 4.
It's fallen to
For Barnsley, it's 2-1. Game on in that one.
To Rowley. Couple of headers here. Rowley, Maguire still going wide for the ball. Can't quite get it over. And the pass is unfortunately wasted. It's all the way out for a throw in far. So from the corner kick, Rowley was in there. Dinanga was in there. 3 or 4 blue shirts made for Alice in there, Clark in there. But it wouldn't fall properly. And Barnet have a throw in. It's round about 2 yards from the wrong corner flag on 81 minutes. 82 gone here at the Hive. Ball sponsored by Oddfix 2018. Barnet nil, Spar Arts 2. And again Dinanga deflects the ball away for a Barnet throw in. Far side with Bin and Williams.
So
again looking for an option. Throws it inside and Nathan Tyson's closing the defender down.
right,
So wide to Bin and Williams again.
right. If you're going to be like that, be careful, or you'll be timed out. Be careful.
Get it clear this time. He's let it run out of play for Spar right to throw in far side. Bron, Dinanga and Tyson.
Thank you, Adam.
Great pressing play.
Yeah, they've caused some problems since they've come on actually, and to be fair, we've probably played arguably a little bit better since they've come on in terms of up top, in terms of linking the 2 strikers together. Thought Asante and Yusuf were really good, but Dinanga and Tyson, when you've got, when you're taking Asante and Yusuf off and bringing Tyson and Dinanga on,
Hello, best of the world. Hello.
Throw in far side by Carline to Tyson, back inside to Rowley. Rowley can turns past Matt Burney. Rowley stuck with him far side. Needs a bit of sport. Finds Curtis Weston, a great
Hey
ball,
guys,
far side.
I'm not
Weston
disappointed
dropped
with
in
the
by
2
number 10,
dislikes. I
Petrarca.
bet you 2 of the dislikes
That's
are from the
great.
best of the world and from Bayern Munich. I bet you they're from them. We've come on here, done not gone and decided that they're going to cause a rift in the chat, and then just decided to dislike it because we've done this.
Just letting the ball. Gentle inside to Whittle. Whittle towards the touchline. Can he get a crossing? Still going Whittle.
Come on, boys!
Clark inside to Rowley. Rowley back to Maguire. Maguire past 2 men. Still going.
Dagenham and Redbridge have just scored against Altrincham, so that might have changed the league table.
We're clear from the floor. Dinanga rises, but it's cleared by Barnet defender McDermott.
Maybe.
Only find Curtis Weston on the halfway line. Weston forward into the Barnet half. Weston still going. Plays it out wide to Nathan Tyson, who's beat the offside trap. Tyson just shapes to cross. Inside Tyson shot. The keeper this time collects comfortably down to his left.
Right. Best of both worlds. If you go into spam, you're going to get timed out. Bayern Munich, if you're going to spam, you are going to get timed out. Be careful. My mods will time you out if you keep spamming. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam.
And Lions' flag has gone up against Mohamedou Fall, and the Sparrows have a free kick. About 10 yards inside their own half. It is really just in front of us. Ron, this is close we've been to any action, isn't it?
You what, sorry?
Close we've been to any action.
Yeah, exactly. Tyson as well there. Great ball as well from Tyson, and then good shot, but keeper did well to hold there, but I'm really still scared of getting the ball in the face actually where we're sat.
Yeah. Smith clears long towards halfway line. Carlisle, great header towards Dinanga. Dinanga's off into the 18-yard box. Dinanga's still going. Carlisle's made a run. Dinanga's shot. Take a deflection, it will find Whittle. Whittle's still going. Whittle gets there first before his marker. Back to Jack Clark, who's been available for everything this afternoon. Clark inside. Plays down line for Whittle. Can Whittle get the crossing? He can towards the 6-yard box. Ooh, it's cleared. It falls to Maguire. Sparrows pressing again. Unfortunately, Lawrence Maguire's touch just lets him down that occasion. Whittle's shot, wicked low cross, only about a yard off the floor. But Barnet clear the lines again. Whittle's in there. Mohamedou Fall near touchline. Again, it's Jack Clark chasing back. Challenge here by Lawrence Maguire. Maguire will see yellow for that one. So 195 minutes.
How is everyone? Everyone enjoying the stream?
Yellow for the challenge near side touchline on 37 minutes. I'm just a bit concerned, Bron. That's 4 or 5 yellow cards we've had.
Yeah, I was just thinking that must be the 4th or 5th yellow card we've had. Oh, we had Yusuf, Whittle, Weston hasn't had one. Clark's had one, Whelan had one, and then so has Maguire.
Yeah, 4 yellow cards for Sparta. It means at least we are. He's breaking play. He'll take a yellow card. He's breaking play up, and it's McBurney with the free kick towards the 18-yard box. Yeah, that's Weston that cleared his Whelan got booked first half. Not Weston. Apologies for that one. Joe Rowley chasing number 10 Petrasso down. Forcing him out wide. Good play for Petrasso. We can't keep it in.
Come on, Chesterfield. We're nearly there. We're not far off left to go.
Which there would be a good 3 or 4 minutes.
87 minutes played. Chesterfield 2, Barnet 0.
It's with George Carline far side. Carline just needs a bit of support. Carline needs to be getting shut of this one. Back to Dinanga. Carline plays it for Tyson, but Nathan Tyson won't get to that one. And it falls all the way
Come
back
on,
to
boys!
Barnet goal. No, I don't think Jinsky would have caught that one, would he? No. Barnet playing full defence on the halfway line. Matt Burney again. It's a great chance again from Jack Clark. Clark's off on a run. Rowley's in space. Jack Clark towards 18-yard box. Plays it out. Oh, just can't quite get it in. And it's out for throw in. I'm going to say this again, Ron. Jack Clark.
Oh, what a little player. What a little dancer. Now we're dancing around defenders and really, really good on the ball. He's keeping it really nice and tight and taking it around players. He's been really good.
We've got first option on this guy at the end of the season. He's out of contract, isn't he? He's not doing his, he's doing his CV of world good playing like this today. Just hope his other can grab him. So Alex Whittle will take the throw in. 3 left plus injury time. It's deep into the Barnet half. Whittle just looking for his options and his allies. Throwing inside to Dinanga, takes the return ball. Whittle inside again to Dinanga. Dinanga foot across the ball. Whittle back to Jack Clark was there again, back to Maguire. Maguire inside Jack Clark's man space again. Maguire inside can't quite.
Come on, Chesterfield. Come on, boys.
Come forward on the halfway line. The Hamadou foul. He's played out wide, and again that's a great recovery challenge from George Carlin to take the ball away from Mason Clark, and Grant Smith just lets it roll and waits until Mason Clark gets to him before he picks the ball up. There'll be absolutely no rush. Get this game underway from the edge of the 18-yard box. Grant Smith from the floor. Knows where we need it to be. Deep into the Barnet half. Binnon Williams wins a header. It's on the halfway line with Joe Rowley. Back to Weston, who plays it back to Fraser Kearney's got there before Smith.
Come on, boys. Come on, Chesterfield.
Clears it, looking for Marks and Denanga. Centre half clears it. Jack Clark again on the halfway line. Brittle fall to a Barnet player. It's number 33, Vassilou. Again, Jack Clark's in there. Brittle come near side.
Bayern Munich, I didn't say you disliked the video.
Whittle plays a little ball inside. Mohamedou fall. Hollis does well to clear. Tell you that's a great challenge from Rowley. But Barnet have it near side. Number 33. He tries to step over the ball, tries to beat Alex Whittle. Can he get the ball line? He can. He's left Whittle. Cross toward the far post. That's Barnet's best chance of this second half. Number 33, Antonio Basilio. Just let George Carlin.
So far, we're doing well.
But the ball came across, and the overhead kick was well over Grant Smith's crossbar. Bron, that's their best chance of the game. Seriously.
Yeah, no, and what a goal that would have been as well. A beautiful overhead kick, and it's just a shame it didn't hit target actually, because that would have definitely been a goal for the neutral. But what a finish that would have been. But again, 89th minute, probably suggests 3 or 4 minutes out of time, but we've just got to hold out now.
So, come on, boys, hit the like button.
We're waiting for the fourth for support to go up as Lawrence Maguire playing Jack Clark back to Hay Norris. Ollie side steps, very lucky they has to say. Ollie's tried to step there from Mason Clark, but Mason Clark has eventually knocked it out as far as of a goal kick. Our first nervous moment there from Hayden Hollis. The fourth whistle board. We've got 3. We're looking at 3 minutes added time. End of the second half. That's 3 minutes to be added on. Minimum of 3 minutes here at the Hive. Barnet 0, Sparrows 2. Sponsored by Orderfix 2018. Sparrows have 3 minutes to cement a victory on the road here at Barnet. Grant Smith's goal kick looks for Tyson. It will come to
most right, it's because they're spamming a lot of the same things, so and one of my rules is not to spam on the channel because it then gets annoying.
Finally go out for a Barnet throw in far side. He's back with Binnon Williams. Plays it back. Zananga can get there before centre half. His problem there for Barnet. That's not well.
Come on, Chesterfield, we're doing there, boys.
This time recovers and gets a header in. And heads it all the way back to Grant Smith.
We have about 3 minutes of stoppage time, folks. 3 minutes stoppage time at the end of the game.
Foul, let it go because he was in offside position. And Mason Clark jumped in, but Grant Smith's clearance looks for Tyson. Again, it's headed clear by Binnon Williams. On the halfway line with Jack Clark again, back to Aidan Hollis. Hollis, Curtis Weston in space. Weston's off on a run. Can't quite get there before the player. At this time, Curtis Weston just pulled the player down. The referee's not letting Barnet take it quickly. It's with Mike Burney. Half inside their own half. Little tug there by Curtis Weston. He played long to this near side. The only place that will fight is back. Taylor's kept it in play. That's a great challenge from Lawrence Maguire. Caught there late, but the referee's way play on. Tyson on the halfway, and it's fallen to Jack Clark again. Tyson's there.
Come on.
The challenge there on Nathan Tyson by number 17.
3 minutes ahead on time, folks. 3 minutes.
Straight red card for Ben Richards Everton. Took Nathan Dyson down from behind. Now, Sparrow are screaming for attention for Lawrence Maguire, and the referee let it play on, and consequently, that's resulted in a red card. If the referee just, and he's just kicked the trainer bag for the Sparrows away. Not very happy. That's not very good at all. That isn't. Ben Rich Everton has been sent off, and he's walked past Lawrence Maguire, and the trainer's bag with his kit in, he's kicked it all the 10-yard away from the Spark defenders, and not happy with that one at all. Not happy at all. He's took his shirt off. One of Barnet trainers had to follow him into the dressing room to calm him down. He's not very happy. But we're a little bit of shock at that one. not impressed at all with the actions there from Ben Richards Everton. Challenge on Nathan Tyson from behind. We didn't see the challenge because we were busy waiting for the ref to stop play with Lawrence Maguire down injured, so we didn't see the ensuing tackle. But it's just a straight red for Ben Richards Everton, and as he's gone off, he's kicked the trainer's bag about 10 yards away from where they were dealing with or treating Lawrence Maguire. So that's an unsavoury moment, and moments you really don't want to see. Frustration with the guy, you can appreciate that, but the ensuing what he's done is not acceptable in this day and age. So say the four, one of the Barnet traders followed him into the dressing room and be calming down. So it's a free kick, halfway line, straight red for Ben Richards Everton in the 91st minute. Barnet 0, Sparrows 2, and what's happening with that one? The play's definitely gone, and straight red card. We're underway again with all this on the halfway line to George Carline. Barnet will see the game out with 10 men. Forward to the halfway line, but Alex Whittle will get there first. Whittle plays it, Marcus Dinanga far side. Will it get there? It will. Dinanga back to Joe Rowley. Rowley will just take his time. Sparks winding the clock down. Lawrence Maguire back on the field of play. Curtis Weston plays it to Alex Whittle near side. Whittle can keep this in play. Tyson on the all that down the wing. Whittle down to Tyson. Tyson will turn under pressure from Matt Burney. Tyson still there. Strong play there from Nathan Tyson. What we can see down here. Jack Clark again inside towards the 18-yard box. Clark still going. Still going. Can he get to the bar line? He can't. We're still snapping away. Ben and Williams will clear. And again, that's great challenge there from Fraser Kerr, George Carline, Weston over the top. And that is it. That's your final action of the second half here at the Hive. Barnet 0, Sparrows 2. Contentious moment in injury time when Ben Richards Everton was sent off.
There we go, folks.
Nathan Tyson straight red. And he's walked off the field of play. He's walked past Lawrence Maguire, and he's literally has booted the trainer's bag.
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live watch along of Chesterfield 2, Barnet 0 in the National League. Like, subscribe with the bell notification, don't forget to vote as well. And also I see you guys tomorrow for the FA Cup quarter-final live watch along of Chelsea versus Sheffield United in the FA Cup quarter-final. Like, subscribe with the bell notification, don't forget to vote, blue to colour, and peace.